Hello class, this is part of our series of Algebra 1 review. Today we're looking at reviewing simplifying expressions. We did this as a warm-up in class. So first is like terms. So like terms are terms that have the same variable and the same exponent. So terms with same variables and same exponents. And I'll give you a quick example of that. So an example of that, let's do a couple of them. Examples would be 2xy and xy. And the reason those are like terms is because they both have x and y to the first power. And remember, when we add them together, we know that there's an imaginary 1 in front of terms like that. Another example could be 4x squared y and 5yx squared. So I know the variables are in a different order, but they both have the same variables with the same exponents. They both have an x that's being squared and a y that's to the first power. So non-examples over here, these are things that are not like terms, would be like 3x and 2xy. They both have an x, but one of them also has a y. Another non-example would be like 7 and 7x. It doesn't matter that they both have 7s. Now, that's not the part we care about. We care about the variables, and one of them has the variable x, the other one does not. So distributive property is a way to get around parentheses. So for order of operations, I'm supposed to do parentheses first, but sometimes I can't. So if I have something like 5 times 2x plus 3, I can't add the 2x and the 3 in parentheses because they're not like terms. But what I can do is distribute the 5. I know 5 is being multiplied by everything inside the parentheses, so I multiply it by both parts. 5 times 2x is a 10x. 5 times 3 is a 15. And that allows me to get around the order of operations and just be able to distribute right away. So looking at problem 1, I want to first identify my like terms. So my 4x is a like term with my minus 2x. I always look at the sign in front. 4x minus 2x is 2x. Then I have some xy's. So I have a plus 5xy, a plus 7xy. Let's go ahead and add those together. 5 and 7 is a 12xy. And then my last thing here is the plus 12y and plus 3y. So 12y and 3y makes a 15y. Since it's positive, I'm adding it. And then I put all my like terms together and I'm done. So you're going to go ahead and try problem 2. So pause your video, try 2, then check your answer. So I think on problem 2, the tricky part was probably this part at the end where I had a plus 7xy minus 10xy. So you could think of it as 7 minus 10 or 7 plus negative 10. But whenever I subtract more than what I have, it's going to be a negative, which is why I have a minus sign. So writing a plus negative 3xy or minus 3xy are the same. So we're going to work out 3 together. What I noticed about 3 is I have parentheses, and I have to have those parentheses go away to be able to look at my terms. So I do need to distribute. I can't just take the 3x and the 1 inside and combine them. So first step is distribute. 2 times 3x is 6x minus 2 times 1 is 2. And then we put our like terms together. And this one, the like terms are pretty easy to find. We have the 7x and the 6x together. We have the minus 2 plus 10 together. So, or negative 2 plus 10. This is going to be a 13x. And then this is an 8. It's positive, so it's plus. This is not really meant to be a review of integers also. So we're expecting that you know about those from a previous math class. Go ahead and try 4 on your own and pause the video right now and then unpause and check your work. So check your answer on 4. 5, we're going to work together again. So on 5, I have 8x squared. So the x is being squared, but not the 8. So we don't multiply 8 times 8 and make it 64. We just have 8 of the x squareds. So I have an 8x squared plus a 3x squared will be 11x squared. I have a 5x minus a 3x. That's plus 2x. And then I have a minus 4 and a minus 5. So altogether I am subtracting 9. So it's kind of like a negative 4 plus a negative 5. Last one, you're going to go ahead and pause the video again and then unpause and check your work. So let's go ahead and check your answer on 6. So this is a quick review of order of operations, of simplifying. As always, if you need help, please make sure you ask.